science, and technology news in simple words for you. Hello everyone, I welcome you to the Breaking Science channel. Link to this research in the comments to the video. The global water cycle is changing, and a new report warns of the alarming signs. In 2022, the world experienced the third consecutive La Niña, which brought rain to Australia and Southeast Asia and droughts to the other side of the Pacific. However, behind these variations are significant changes that indicate a more severe problem. A research team monitored the global water cycle, analyzing data from over 40 satellites and thousands of monitoring stations. They painted a full picture of the global water cycle for an entire year, as well as individual countries. The findings show that the Earth's water cycle is clearly changing, with the air getting hotter and drier. Droughts and risky fire conditions are developing faster and more frequently. La Niña is an oceanic event in which sea surface temperatures are cooler than normal in the central and eastern tropical Pacific and warmer than normal in the western Pacific. In 2022, La Niña combined with warm waters in the northern Indian Ocean, causing widespread flooding from Iran to New Zealand. The most devastating floods occurred in Pakistan, where approximately 8 million people were displaced from their homes. Australia also experienced several severe flood events, mostly in the east, but also in Western Australia's Kimberley region. Conversely, a multi-year drought in the western United States and central South America saw lakes fall to historic lows. Another year of drought decimated crops, leading to a rapidly worsening humanitarian situation in the Horn of Africa. Although the data do not suggest a change in global average rainfall, there are troubling trends in several regions. The monsoon regions from India to northern Australia are getting wetter, and parts of the Americas and Africa are getting drier. Monthly rainfall total records appear intact, but rainfall over shorter periods is becoming increasingly intense in many regions. Intense rainfall events struck communities worldwide in 2022, causing flash floods and landslides, killing thousands and leaving many thousands more homeless. Moreover, average global air temperatures are rising, causing heat waves to increase in severity and duration. Heat waves and unseasonably high temperatures also affect the water cycle, causing flash droughts. In 2022, many rivers in Europe ran dry, exposing artifacts hidden for centuries. The air is not only getting warmer, but also drier, nearly everywhere, causing forests to dry out faster and increasing the severity of bushfires. Warmer temperatures also melt snow and ice faster, worsening the situation. Climate change is not the only way humanity is changing the water cycle, as the volume of lakes worldwide has steadily increased due to the construction and enlargement of dams to secure water access. The report concludes that if La Niña or El Niño stays around longer in the future, deeper droughts and worse floods than previously seen are likely. The seesawing between El Niño and La Niña is a natural phenomenon, but it remains to be seen whether the triple La Niña was a statistical fluke or a sign of disruption from climate change. Humanity's success in reducing greenhouse gas emissions will determine the planet's future several decades from now. Until then, global citizens must do their part in addressing the global water crisis. In conclusion, the report's findings are alarming and demand prompt action. Climate change is not the only way humanity is changing the water cycle, and the planet's future depends on how successful we are in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The seesawing between El Niño and La Niña is a natural phenomenon, but if they stay around longer in the future, deeper droughts and worse floods than previously seen are likely. Thus, it is essential to address the global water crisis to mitigate future disasters. Thank you very much for watching. Support the channel with a like and share the news with your friends. See you soon.